this is Jasper, Rune, and Lucy by Jersky, and that's who we are going to be doing a Artfight attack on today. So it's 3 of their characters, and if you don't know who I am Blue or Caitlin. You can choose, because I personally do not care whatsoever, because they're both my name. One's a social media name, one's my real name. But yeah, today we're doing 3 Artfight characters. If that excites anybody, know it excited me. And today we're only doing 2 characters for this video because we already reached the 25-minute mark and I don't really like going over that. So yeah, I did make more art than just this today, but you know, we gotta work with what we got. But you guys will see it in another video for what characters we're doing. I don't think I will just throw them off to the side. They'll just be put into a different one. So yeah. So the character that we are drawing right now is Jasper, which I really love this character. We're going to go ahead and talk about this character and why I chose this character, because you already know that's what the plan is. So Jasper caught my attention because I just really love the ears, and it looked like there was like a bite out of one ear, and then one ear has a little nick in it. So yeah. Also, before I forget, the art that's on top of the screen, that is from Jersky. That is Jersky's art on Artfight. So yeah, make sure you go check them out, because yeah. So Jersky caught my attention because of the color palette. It's like a bunch of browns, which I don't have any characters that have browns really. So now I'm thinking about, I need to create a character who has like a brown color palette. So yeah, that'll be fun to do. This character also has a tail, but I did not incorporate the tail because it's all front shots, and I know I could have like thrown it in the back, but then it would have looked a little awkward to me, so I just stuck with this. I really love this character's hoodie and how it has like color blocking to it. Like the top part's like a mid-tone brown, and the sleeves are a dark brown. Then we have at the bottom of the jacket like this like lighter brown, which I just really like. Then we have like this like greenish brown for like part of the hoodie, and then we also have like these little patches and stripes of like the lighter brown on the sleeves, which I think are really cute. Also, I'm sorry that the video is kind of like glitchy, I guess. I had to slow down this video quite a bit because it originally was like 74 minutes, and I dropped it down to being like 15 minutes. But yeah, there's always that going for me, isn't there? But I also really love the shorts of this character. I don't know what it is. I just think that they're really cute. Then also, like, the socks go really cute with this character design. I love how they're just, like, these, like, oversized socks. And then they just bunch over the shoe, kind of. And they're, like, big socks. Like, they kind of remind me of, like, I don't know what type of socks they're called. But, like, they're kind of like the leg warmer socks. You know what I'm talking about? I also love how this character has, like, these brown shoes. It, like, just carries throughout the entire outfit just so perfectly to me. It's really pretty. And then, like, the shoes are even this, like, brown-green color. And the character design looks so pretty to me. Like, I could tell that there's effort put into this. And, like, there's probably some time thinking on how the character should look, how the outfit should look. Because I know I can't really think of outfits like this. Like, it takes me a while to figure out what type of outfit I want. And most of the time, I just throw a hoodie on my characters and like, yeah, this is good. But I'm trying to work out of that one. Another thing that I love about this character was the hair. Like, it's mostly a light brown that has like dark brown streaks, which I think are really cute, by the way. Then like the little snake bite piercings, I love those as well. It's really cute. And I also really do enjoy like how the hairstyle is, like how it's like kind of like a side ponytail. I don't really know what it's called. But it's kind of like a lazy ponytail, if you know what I mean. Also, I don't know why, but I got, like, heavily detailed with this tongue. Like, I knew I wanted to add in shading and highlights, which I do end up doing throughout this entire piece, is shading and highlights. But I don't know why the tongue was, like, the first one I decided, like, oh, I should definitely do all the shading and stuff right now, right here. But, you know, I did what I wanted, and it actually looks pretty cute. I like it a lot. But, yeah, here you can see me. I'm starting to add in all the shading details, which I like a bunch. Yeah, I don't exactly know what else to say about this character, because I just really love it. Oh, the ears. Okay, so I already talked about, like, the little nicks out of it, but I also really like the top bit, like, how it's, like, a boom, 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 boom. Like, you see, like, how it's, like, kind of, like, arches in the ear, like, they kind of remind me of little arches, and that's what I really like about it. It's just really cute. And I'm trying my best to like figure out how I'm going to shade and highlight hair still. So this is just like me testing it out, which I hope I get better by the end of this. We'll see how much better I get. Who knows? But yeah, just add in darker parts for the entire hair bit because I'm trying to make it look super nice, which I think this type of shading goes really well with my art style because my art style is like more chibi, more cute, not like an anime style. So I don't think I need to have like a certain like big art style to work with. You know, like how anime has like really defined hair that has like a bunch of shading and highlights in it for some artists. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Also for this hoodie, I was thinking about adding in like some little ruffles, like as you can see here, like little fuzz. But I'm like, no, the person didn't do that, so I don't want to do it because what if like it's not supposed to be fluffy? What if it's like a weird texture that's not fluffy? So I went without it. But I am happy that I shaded this artwork. It feels like the characters are more alive to me, which that is like part of the goal here is to make the characters not feel so flat. I just looked at the rough sheet and I realized what the hairstyle is that she has. They're called pigtails. That's what I was trying to figure out. But anyways, let's see what Jersky has to say about this character because there is a small little bio. She's 20 years old, uses she, her. She's 5'5", so she's as tall as me. Childhood friends with Lucy and roommates with Rune, which glad I put them all here. Friendly outward appearance but known to have a rude personality with an indecent vocabulary. Always has a snarky smile that many people would wipe off, mainly due to her lack of filter. So, I feel like I did her pretty good in this drawing. I really love how this person's art style is, because like there's like a full-on neon art style. Neon? What is it? I don't even know what that is. But yeah, I looked to see if there's any attacks. There's not, because this is actually like a brand new character apparently, and I was super excited to be able to do it. But yeah, it's on their page. It says Artfight 2023 soon. Hoping to do revenges, no promises, and more attacks this year. Check them out. There's 3 different people, and this person has been doing this since 2020, did 2021 and 2022. Which I'm looking at some of their art stuff that they did to attack other people. I love it. Like there's some animated ones, and I would personally love to have like an animation of my character, like just these simple little animations that they do. Is super cute to me. Well, I'm sure they're not simple, but just like how cute they are. To me, it's like, oh, a baby. And like, they do like full-on pages too. Like, dude. But I attacked 3 of their characters, because that's all they have right now is 3 characters, which is Rune, Jasper, and Lucy. Spoiler alert. We're drawing Rune right now. So, my reason for choosing Rune is, again, there's only 3 characters, and I wanted to draw, like, a little tiny friend group. So I decided that, you know what, let's just draw Rune too. So we draw Rune, and he's so cute. So literally his entire bio thing is Sheepy Boy, bio under construction. So I have nothing of him yet. So maybe there'll be more by the time like I'm done editing this video, which will suck. But there's another art style in here that looks like kind of like gouache. And there's also like a mini little thing, like a little comic that says, yeah, I like to knit during my free time. Then there's one saying aw and the other one saying loser. So yeah, check out Jersky on Artfight if you want to see that, because I thought it was pretty cute. This one has a, like, okay, so all 3 of them have like different skin tones that I don't normally work with. So I was, like, really enjoying just trying to practice it, which I'm also just now noticing all 3 of them kind of have, like, brownish eyes. I actually like that. The trio of brown eyes. It's cool. And they're all 3 animated on the page as well, which is so adorable. I love it so much. But let's see. Rune. So other things that caught my attention are... So, first of all, the fact that he's a sheepy boy and has, like, this loose, coily hair that they said, it reminded me so much of one of my older OCs that I made that was like a sheep, and I believe his name was Caleb. And I was like, holy crap, I need to go find him. So maybe eventually there will be a video of me finding Caleb and redrawing Caleb because his artwork is pretty old. Then with the sweater, I was having a bit of a hard time because like I don't really draw sweaters, so I just tried my best of copying what they did, which obviously doesn't look the best, which I know it doesn't, but yeah. I really love the fluffy hair. I like, fluffy haired characters get me all the time, I swear. They're so pretty. Then I also really love the horns that this character has, because like they go back, but like they don't look like they go too high back. They kind of just like, whoop, you know what I'm saying? And I love that they're black and white too. It's like a nice contrast from the hair, but like the white is like this off color that the character has, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the cream color, that's what it is. Then this guy has little green shoes, which I'm noticing with all the characters, they kind of have like color schemes that tie together, which I wonder if this is because they're best friends. Well, I don't know if they're all best friends, but they all hang out with each other quite a bit. But now we're working on Lucy. So, Lucy, this is the last character that we have drawn for Jersky, which maybe if there's more characters, maybe I'll draw more because, you know, I'm a bit like that. So let's see if Lucy has anything. So Lucy has jellyfish kind of hair, always looks angry, and has small rips in the pants. So Lucy is 19 years old, she, her, 5'8", childhood friends with Jasper, keeps her in place, friends with Rune, always looks angry but is just her RBF, which I don't know. Her words sound cold, but she holds no malice most of the time. Very family-oriented and loves spending time with her younger siblings, oldest amongst 4. Her actions speak louder than her words. I love this character so much. Like, you know, I really love the hairstyle. The hair's just so pretty. It like calls me and it's like, Caitlin. I'm like, oh, hello. You're so pretty. I also love the tail on this one, but unfortunately I couldn't draw it, which it would be very awkward to try and draw, especially since that is the main character, like the main focal point to me. So, you know. Yeah. We still have currently 15 pages worth of tabs, so we definitely need to work faster and harder. So, me being me, and we also have like a Discord page, you know. Some fun little things that I really love about Lucy is like her chains that she has, like all the gold jewelry, you know that word that I'm trying to say, jewelry that she wears. I can't say it. I also really love her top and then her baggy pants. Like, look, she also has the brown going on in her color scheme, which all together with them 3 having like the browns throughout their characters, I feel like it just works out very well for them, and they all have like very different browns too. Like Rune has like this like nice like chocolatey brown, then Jasper has like kind of a muted brown, if that makes sense. Like it's like different browns, but it works. And then Lucy has like this like dark brown, like this dark saturated brown, and I think it looks nice. And then her shoes are just a like cream color, which they also all share that color together too, which look, now I'm already adding in the shading. I really like this character too. Like I kind of want to make myself a character that's like this, like has the jellyfish hair, because to me the jellyfish hair looks so pretty, like even on a lot of people. Something that I really like about her as well is her top that she wears. Like I like that it's like this little crisscross pattern. And she also is another character who has different colored hair. Like, she has the light brown and dark brown. Then she also has, like, this weird, like, tiger marking in her hair as well, which looks very cute to me. I don't know why, but, like, this person was really good with character designs, and I need to work on my side character designs. And here I was adding in the back of the, hair bit, and then here's me making the eyes, and I decided I was going to choose which eye looked best to me, which you can see I deleted that freaking eyeball, because I'm like, we don't need you, get out of here, shoo. And then here's me adding in the eyeliner, then making the little Angie eye, which she's just so cute and so pretty. Even though, like, she kind of has, like, this little angry, pouty face, I love it. She looks like she's gonna kill me, but you know what? That's fine. And here she is, the baby G. And then I also gave her, like, that little nose that it looked like her creator gave her. And this one, I also added a very simple background, which you will see here in a second. I didn't exactly know what to do, but I was like, first, you know what, let's color in the trio, because that's what I wanted to call them for whatever reason, just the trio, because I thought it was, like, a cute little nickname, because, like, they're all friends, and they all hang out with each other, and they kind of live with each other, too, or at least 2 of them live together. I can't remember. I've already forgot their lore, but I wanted to add in this splatter, because I feel like it, like, went well with all their personalities, and I did this blue because I wanted to contrast with the red of the trio, and then it also went very well with the greens and browns. So I actually took time and effort into thinking about this. Then here I am going to struggle with how I want to write the, because I don't want it to be too bold, but I don't want it to be, like, not bold enough. You know what I'm saying? So we'll eventually get there. We're about to get there. We ended up doing red. But yeah, I really enjoyed these characters. And here's Bubble Dew by Sanyu. So this one was a easygoing project. I didn't want to work too hard because, you know, just easy stuff. Because I just spent the one thing doing the 3 characters, so I wanted to do something where I didn't have to think much on it. Do an easy color palette, and this little dude popped up. I'm like, you know what, yeah, let's draw him. He's a nice little fun-looking pony. This is also the first pony that we're drawing, which is very exciting to me. So he just gets to chill in here, and we're going to look at his character sheet, see if there's anything there. Also, the character, Sanyu, made 3 different sheets, which I didn't draw the tail because I was thinking, like, oh, maybe it's, like, tucked behind the thingy. But I love the whites with the reds. I want to make a character who has whites and reds because it's just super pretty. But Sanyu wrote, my main pony OC that I love to my heart. Oh my god, I love him so much. Age, 24. I don't know how to age a horse. Gender, male. Pronouns, he, him. Sexuality, demi-gay. Bubble is an overwhelming tall Pegasus that's a sweetheart when it comes to helping out anyone. He's generous and sometimes a bit of a pushover. He's also very terrified of Bunny. More references and arts can be found in his toy house, which I actually want to push on to see. Oh, I really love him. You guys should go check out the toy house because it's so cool. I love it a lot. But yeah, I eventually want to get a toy house, but I'm still waiting to get a code. So, you know, that's all fine. I may do a roughsheet.com thingy that I found. So, yeah. Anyways, I found my list for all the things that I've done. So, tallies of everything I've drawn. We have 4 cats, 4 humanoid, 1 canine, and a single pony. So far we have done 10 Artfight attacks. Well, we've done less than 10, but we've drawn 10 characters. Which isn't that exciting? I love this so much. And then here you can see me trying to add on his freckles. We're already almost done with him. But, so what really caught my attention was, like, his hair. And I really love how it's 2 different reds, so it still gives him some character design, you know. Like, he gets, like, a little bit of a differentiate. Also, some of the art was different, so I just kind of had to, like, link up the art styles and figure out how I wanted to draw him better. Because, look, in here, he has, like, coloring in his ear, and the other one didn't. So I was just like, which one do I do? I also genuinely really love this red. It's such a pleasing red to me. Like, it's candy to my eyes. I love it. Also, just as a heads up, we do a background. It's very relaxed and laid back, and weird, kind of. I didn't exactly know what to do, and I didn't want to just turn in it empty-handed. So I was like, you know what, let's make, like, a cute little background. But I think I need to work on doing more cutesy backgrounds, because I did not know what the heck in pickles I was doing. So, yeah. Another thing I really want to do is draw some possums. I know that's very random, but I do want to draw possums. So part of me is, well, I'm going through all of my, like, saved right now, And I think I want to do a page of just a bunch of different possums. Just to do like a mass attack on possums. Just like I want to do a mass attack on, what's it called? Worms on a string. Because I feel like that would be fun to do. You know, just get a little fun out there. Also, any characters that I don't finish this year, I'll just move on towards next year. Because I'm built like that. We're built weird. Also, so far my tabs, I've only found 2 possums. So maybe we'll just draw those 2 together. I don't know. But I swore I've tabbed more possums. Because I looked at a bunch of possum art. Because I went through a possum phase. Also, saying possum over and over again is driving me insane. It doesn't feel like a word anymore. Anyways, we're almost done with the hair. I just glanced down. And we're looking pretty shabby. I really do enjoy this character's color palette. Like, even just the small little freckle details. I find that really cute. Which, you know, say whatever about that. But, yeah. I find it adorable. Also, I have no idea how fast I'm going to be actually, like, uploading all the characters. Because I finished some of my artworks pretty fast. And I don't want to be the type of person who uploads back to back. Because to me, I don't know if that, like, seems weird to others. So I'd rather stay on the low. And I'll wait, like, maybe 30 minutes to an hour between art pieces. Well, that's kind of a lie because it's already going to take me that time to draw some of the things. But I know there's going to be some characters that take me, like, I don't know, 10 minutes to, like, finish. So there's always that going for me, ain't there? Okay, I guess we're going to be doing possums and rats together because that's all I'm finding in all these tabs. Also, here I'm coloring in the ear because that was just, like, one thing that looked like needed to be done, you know? So, yeah. How is y'all's art fight going? You guys can tell me down in the comments if you want, because I am genuinely curious. I know it's only, like, a few days in, but, you know, some people have already, like, done a bunch of art fights, I'm sure. I don't know. Maybe you're doing simple characters. Maybe you're not shading or doing your own little thing. Maybe you're just doing sketches. Which part of me wants to do only sketches for some of my attacks, but here's the problem. I like to color, so I don't think I ever could do that. Unless if it's like a giant sheet that I've made for one person. Maybe I'd add on some sketches. Just that way I'd be giving the person a little bit more. Also, with the amount of tabs that I'm making, I think I can probably get rid of one of my 15 rows of characters. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah. Here's me working on the background. You can see it's very chaotic, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Because I was kind of just guessing the entire time because I'm built like that. Which just maybe, hear me out, it's probably not the best thing to do. But I still do what I want because I'm like that. So yeah, I didn't exactly know what I wanted to do with this stuff. And for whatever reason, I also decided to do all my shading dead last. Which seems very weird to me because, like, who's gonna do their stuff last? You know? Anyways, I'm running out of things to talk about, and I'm just rambling about whatever I possibly can, even though I probably shouldn't be, because who knows, maybe people don't want to hear me talking about it, about this randomness that's going on through my brain. But I'm doing what I'm doing, and you will enjoy it. I don't know why I'm singing, but I am. Okay, I'll chill out. But yeah, that's all I really have to say, so I'll just let the rest of this video play through. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. How's your art fight going? Or are you just watching art fight videos? How is making all your stuff? How's that going? Okay, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. You guys mean the world to me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.